Did you hear the crack? That's my neck. Hello, Sunday afternoon, people. Welcome to Madness Life. I don't know what I got going on. Listen, I've been working hard today, so we're not getting in front of the laptop today. I'm still working. Hold on. Let's clean the glasses. Oh, there you are. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Hi, Shelly Ray. We're in the shop. We're in the shop today, people. Hi, guys. We're going to do like a discussion about all things crazy with Missy Moo. Well, hello. You're at work too. All right, Blue Hunter. Hi, guys. Oh, my God. Rubbing alcohol. Already washed my hands, but you know. So, hello. So what I do is I take my rose clay face cream, spray the bottle with alcohol. Hello. What happened? Oh my God. The troll got trolled. Missy Moo, when you gonna learn? She doubles down. She don't even care. Now, yesterday she went on an insane community post, videos, you name it, releasing all kinds of stuff and threatening. So after we do the rubbing alcohol, here is the label for the front. You're gonna be proud of me, people. So we put the label on the front. Listen, she's met her match. So we got the label on the front. And guess what else I made? An ingredient label for the back. You're welcome. You're welcome. It goes on the back, people. Because we got new people trying the face cream probably. So on the back, we put the ingredients. A little crooked, but everything will be fine. You're like, yay. Good morning, bless this mess. Hi. Thank you for being a member. Thank you, Tammy M. And God bless you, Tammy M. Yesterday was not a good day for me. Yesterday was not a good day for me. Actually, you already know. I was just upset about, some things. And oh my God, people. Somebody was trying to, I don't know, like, maybe they misunderstood or something, but they thought I was talking about, when I was talking about that baby, they thought I was talking about tea and sass. I'm like, no, sweetheart. I didn't even know T and Sass lost a baby. I did not. So no, I wasn't talking about Sweet Anne. Hell no. I love her. How do you the front of the back of the jar? What? Back from an amazing vacation. Yay, Jarella. So anyway, that person, I went and explained myself because it seemed like they wanted to be, running some agenda that I would ever. Yes, I'm at home. This is the shop. This is the shop, people. And that's wedding stuff, all that. Anyway, so no, never in a million years did I even know Sweet Anne lost a baby. But anyway, we're not even talking about any of that baby stuff anymore because it had me upset all day, all night, and I'm sorry, I just can't do it anymore. But anyway, so we'll talk about the Missy Moo thing. Is Chantal there? How would I know? Yes, Tea and Sass is our British treasure. I have said 1,000,000 times on this channel for Chantal and Missy Moo to leave her alone. But they look at her as prey or some shit. I didn't stay. You got annoyed too quick. Over on Marty's? Okay. So I'm putting labels on my face cream today with the ingredients on the back. It says rose water, Tamanu butter, coconut oil, vitamin E, Optifin Plus, which is my preservative, lemon oil, clary sage, and pomegranate seed oil. And that's what's in my amazing face cream. So today we're labeling. There's a lot to do with this store of mine. I'd rather hear your breakdown. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't playing shit. I'm just going to talk about it because it was off the charts. So here's how it went. Is everybody in here? Do we got the thumbs up going? You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Now, as you know, Missy Moo is not just some sweet, innocent little angel being chosen by Marty. She reached out to Marty, first of all. And there is proof out there, so no matter what she says, she reached out first. Maybe she's trying to take the heat off Foodie, because we know, Foodie's going through some health issues. Not surprised. We've been calling it out for months. While she's been in Kuwait, she don't look good. Yeah, so if you didn't know, let's go through the past of Missy Moo. Can somebody go over and, hold on, can somebody go over and check her channel, because I think it's been hacked by Marty Moo. Marty Moo. I'm not sure, though. I don't know if she changed her channel to Marty Moo with his face. Can somebody check real quick? Because that's kind of funny. Well, hello, Nancy. Miss Powers, C. Martin. She did that? You think so? She did that and got rid of all her videos and stuff. Okay, so she wasn't hacked. She did it. Okay. Marty Moo. Yep, so she changed it to Marty Moo. Okay. All right, then. So, let's move on. So, what happened was, Missy Moo used to be Foodie's right-hand man. In fact, some people believe that Missy Moo was the one. She said she was hacked. Never know. Anyway, some people believe she is still working with Chantal. Fake fights and shit, right? Just, so it looks like they're enemies. We don't know. We have no clue, people. Anyway, she's trying to say he hacked her. She got the crazy eyes. Yeah. So anyway, because supposedly somebody said that she's still a VIBzer. But we don't know because she don't chat in Foodie Beauty's streams anymore. So we don't know. That's just rumor has it. Okay. In the past, Missy Moo, and even yesterday, she's queen with going real life. There you go. There you go. Anyway, in the past, she has done some dirty work on the tubes. And she continues to. She's still harassing Sweet Anne, our elderly British woman, Tea and Sass. Right? Like, just leave her alone, Missy Moo. Leave her alone. I've said that a million times. And she is now, she won't leave that woman alone. She emails her. Tea and Sass has had death threats. You name it. Everything you can think of. She's an elderly woman who lives alone. It's just frightening. Frightening. Anyway, so now she's basically saying she's going to contact Tea and Sass's daughter, who she doxed. Missy Moo doxed her. She's 50. You still did it. No excuses. What you did was wrong. That woman, her daughter's not on YouTube. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, she said she's contacting Tea and Sass's daughter to basically say that Tea and Sass is not well and needs, I don't know, put in a home or some shit. Who knows, Missy? What is wrong with you? Anyway, so she went on a whole shit show yesterday. She was on posting at least 15 times yesterday. Between community pages, parody videos. I know. We're going to get there, Brodella. So anyway, you just need to know all the things she's done. She did the same to Perfectly Imperfect, where Perfectly Imperfect's daughter was afraid to even go to school. She's been on one, let's just say. She's been a major, in real life troll for Foodie Beauty. And nobody would react to Missy Moo because Missy Moo, if she don't like what you have to say, here we go, because that's Missy Moo. So yesterday, she started threatening to ruin Jamie Rose's a business through calling and reviews and whatever. She did that. She said that. So anyway, Marty's like, really? Yeah, she said, I'll tell your coworkers about you. All kinds of stuff. She's been making threats at Marty all day yesterday. She even made a video, said, you don't know who you're dealing with, kind of shit. She did. She did. Anyway, well, Jamie Rose is a high-profile matchmaker. And she probably does very well, but it's none of our business, right? If she don't put it up, it's none of our business. But she has talked about it, and it was talked about last night. So anyway, Marty's like, you seem a little manic. You've been posting all day. You've been making videos. She even crocheted. She crocheted yesterday during all the crazy. Missy Moo crocheted a beard. A beard. Crocheted it. As she crocheted a beard so she could anyway, she crocheted a beard so she can make a parody of Marty in a short, one of the shorts. I'm telling you right now, she could crochet a house. I gotta be honest. She could crochet a house. She ain't got no job. There's no way. She had too much time on her hands. So anyway, she's been telling everybody she's a process server. So Marty, listen, this is when the troll gets trolled. So I don't really feel bad because she's kind of getting a taste of her medicine. She wants everybody in the community to fear her. She kind of likes that feeling, right? So Marty's like, what in the hell? I mean, she posted so much stuff yesterday, which she even posted that video that I went and looked at. So somebody was like, you just believe in what you read on the Kiwi Farms. I'm like, sweetheart, I ain't been on the Kiwi Farms. I went and watched a video in the UK about police reports and all this crazy shit of what happened to a baby and 2 other kids. Right? And it wasn't TNSS. It was another creator. So somebody's like, oh, you just, the Kiwi Farms. She was never charged. I ain't even conversing with people like that. I'm really not. If a 10-week-old baby has 32 broken bones, 10 weeks old, and they have 2 parents, and that baby was in that house, that's it for me. So don't try to plead a case of somebody you don't know, right? The police reports are there. All of it. So anyway, I went over and watched that video because Missy Moo posted it, and I'm like, what is she on a nut about? And when I went over there and watched that video, I cried. I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. Now, whether TNSAS supports this woman or not, I don't give a flying fuck. So that's what happens on the YouTubes. If you feel different than somebody else, listen, it's always been this way. Remember the Chris Watts case? There was Team Chris and Team Shanann. And these people love to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I don't play like that. If I feel a certain way and I want to express it on my channel, that's what I'm going to do. It made me sick. And nobody ever stands up for the kids. It's always, let's fight. I don't even play like that. It's always for the kids. So anyway, after I watched that, I cried. And then, of course, I went live and I was sick. And I've been sick to my stomach ever since the Kaya thing because I'm all about the kids. And there's no excuses, period. No excuses. None whatsoever. So anyway, I put it on private or members only because, you know what? I want it off my channel. Well, public anyway. I want it off. But anyway, so then the night commenced. And I'm telling you, man, Missy Moo was going head to head with Marty. She was threatening all kinds of stuff. She's going to, she called the police on him. He played that, and that's what got the spiral going. And he still was giving her an out. Give me the information you promised me, and this can all end. Well, I want to talk to Salah first. Why? If you can't stand either one of them, and Chantal told you the marriage is fake, why don't you just release it? I mean, why did you even reach out and said you have this information? She's going to go to the paper. She's going to the news. She's going to the community. So Marty's like, then she threatened Jamie Rose's business by saying she was going to, tell all the people and all this crazy shit. And yeah, extra, read all about it. Missy Moo's unhinged. Anyway, so it did go nutty, but I'm sure Foodie's got something on Missy Moo. Absolutely. She's making files. Anyway, she wasn't backing down, people. So then Marty's like, you know what? She's off her rocker. We're going to need a welfare check. He even gave his real name. He's like, I'm just worried about her. I think she needs a welfare check. He gave his real name, his phone number. You know what I'm saying? He was serious. He was worried about her. So anyway, that escalated things. Because she was watching. So then, she wouldn't answer his phone calls. And oh my God, she went on. She called his girlfriend, Jamie. Jamie put it on speaker. Because remember, she said she was a process server. Well, luck would have it that her brother owns a process serving business. Go figure. So people believe this is where she's getting all these people's private information, is through some sort of program or inside track you use when you're a process server. There's a certain number you can put into a database. They believe that's where she's getting all these people's information. So they're like, maybe people should know that one of the employees of this business is using information in a nefarious way on the internet. So, here comes the reviews. Here come the reviews. So now, the process serving business is getting honest reviews of what they think and giving 1 stars. And so, the review stars start going down quickly, from 4.9 to 3.8, quickly, saying things about her, using their database. Is she an employee? She's rude. I mean, they were just giving honest reviews of what they thought if she's, working for her brother. So anyway, she calls Marty's, after all this is going down, she calls Marty's girlfriend's phone. And she puts her on, she puts her on speaker. And she's like, this is what I'm going to do to you. Blah, blah. She's just doubling down with the threats. She is not backing down. And he's like, Missy Moo, why are you doing this to your brother? Why are you doing this to him? Oh, the reviews tanked last night. And she's not a processed server. So she's the one that revealed all that information. That's what I think. I think that the photos are real because as soon as Marty said that he was, Team Natter, she went ballistic. So everybody thinks that the pictures must be real. And they may be just some booty shots. But we don't know. Because it's illegal to distribute pictures like that. You think Foodie's in Canada? Well, on Salah's stream, I don't know which night was it. Then it was the night before last, right? Somebody said, prove to us you're in Kuwait. And Salah was live streaming, and you could see his face, and he was, playing his game. And Foodie came in there. And she said, can I get you anything else to drink or anything? And he's like, no, thanks, babe. And she goes, you're welcome. So at that point, she was still in there. She was still there. At that point. And you can see it for yourself. No, he was live. The chat was going. He was talking to people. I don't know what the website is for the farms. I don't even check it out. No clue. No clue, man. I go by police reports and shit. Like videos of a woman from the UK. Did you see her, though? No, I didn't. But they were talking to each other in real time. It wasn't a recording. Exactly, it was a live stream. And their conversation was right on the money. Yes, it was her voice. She probably crossed over to Saudi and came back. Who knows? I have no idea. I don't know what she's doing. I don't think she can travel with her health right now. She's got till the 27th of August. She's got plenty of time to get out of there. She could have been on FaceTime. Very true. We didn't see her face. She didn't show her face on camera. Good one. She could have been on FaceTime. Because he was on the laptop. And he looked over this way, but he could have had his phone ready for FaceTime. You are correct. You guys are smarter than shit, man. You are smarter than shit. She can hardly walk. Yeah, I don't think she's in good shape to travel. She went to a clinic and she's not in good shape. What are the shorts of Missy Moo crying? New? When was she crying? You never know with her. She made 100 videos yesterday. Everyone was different. One was threatening. One was exposing everybody. One was doing a parody with a crocheted beard. She was on one. Marty thinks she was manic. Marty seems to think she was manic, in a manic state. Well, yeah, if you got nudes out there, wouldn't you be twirling around the house freaking out? I would think so. I think Missy Moo is faking the whole Marty hacked me. Who knows? Who knows? Don't even care. I think it's hysterical. Her channel's now his. Watching MM is like watching the front porch of the nut house. This is quite the freaking week, okay? It's been a crazy weekend. Hopefully everything chills out, but yeah, I think she's obsessed with Marty. She's met her match when it comes to trolling, and she's getting a high off of it, if you ask me. Can I please have the Etsy store link? Can somebody drop my Etsy store link? Do I have any mods in here? You can't look away, Adele? I know it's crazy. Has anybody noticed if Kaya's going live today? Like she said? Well, Missy Moo inserted herself with Marty. He didn't even have eyes on her. She reached out like she always does. I've got the goods on Foodie Beauty. I got proof they're not married. You know what I'm saying? And then I think Foodie reached out to her when she found that out. I do. And stopped her from going on Marty's. She probably promised her anything. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have anything scheduled? Okay. All right, then. Nothing yet. Maybe she won't go live. Maybe she's just going to log off. Who knows? So I have this cute little Nimbit for small things. It's like this tall. Just spits out labels that I make. So this is the Rosewater face cream label, the front. And then the back has the ingredients. As it should. Always have your ingredients. Because I have a bigger clientele now, so it's important that I put the labels on. You can't find Missy's channel? It's under Marty Moo. Yes. Then she said, right, you're right. She said, I have to talk to Salah first before I can give you any information. Why would you have to do that? You've been holding off on information for like 7 months now that you said you were going to release proving they weren't married. And you did the whole Salah's business is a scam. You did the whole Salah's in a network of Middle Easterns trying to recruit women. You did all that. So why not release the proof that they're not married? Are you charging $60 for shipping? No. All the videos are gone. I know. Everything on our channel's gone. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is, you know, Marty, I mean, he's dealing with some crazy shit. Like, and you know, she was off the rails last night, threatening them everything. She's posting on her alternative, keeping it crochet. And she's bawling. Oh my God. She's crying now? Yeah, but think about this. You're saying she said she privated it. Where? On the Marty Moo channel? That would part of being hacked, right? Make it look like I'm just privating my stuff, guys. Do you even believe for a minute that she would do that? You don't think somebody... Come on. She's hyperventilating. Oh, look at the troll. Remember when Perfectly Imperfect cried? I'm pretty sure you laughed, Missy Moo. Job well done. When T and Sass was getting death threats because of you. I think you laughed at that too. Well, she deserved it. So what does this mean, Missy Moo? Look at all the things you've done to hurt people. Now you know what it feels like? Huh? And she doesn't feel safe. Remember when T and Sass, who lives alone as an elderly woman, had to put cameras up? She was so scared after all you did to her. Wow, you had no remorse. You had no remorse. In fact, you doubled down on T and Sass yesterday, did you not, Missy Moo? It's all out there. All the proof is out there. You said you're going to get her basically 51-50. You were going to have T and Sass put in a home. Wow. Isn't that something when the troll gets trolled? All the damage you've done in this community just because they had an opinion about Foodie Beauty. Not even about you, Missy Moo. About Foodie Beauty. Make that make sense. Those women never even talked about you and you went after them. Oh my. Gosh. Ain't that some shit? You know what I did love? Okay, so Marty had his profile pic for his live was Sweet Tea and Sass, right? And they called her our queen. They called her our queen, and they were dropping crowns. Said Tea and Sass is our queen. You know, that was a really good feel moment that Tea and Sass had somebody that had her back strong. I mean, we're talking like a full-on chat that had her back. What curling iron do you use? I use the, for the beach waves, I use the Bedhead TG Wave Master. Triple waver. He played God Save the Queen. I know, and he played it. Oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. I had goosebumps for her. I had goosebumps for Anne. I really, really did. I really did. It was awesome. That was a good day. That was a good day for Anne. And that's why I wasn't even mad about it. Because all the damage Missy Moo has done in this community on the behalf of Foodie Beauty, not even in defense of herself, but on the behalf. Oh, you ordered one from Temu, huh? The face soap saved my complexion. I have 60 more bars of face cream I have to shrink wrap today. I am not getting out in the sun no matter what. I never recommended Kaya's channel to you because I knew all the word salad and silly words would make you crazy. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm just really disappointed. And I'm not going to say I feel sorry for Kaya because I don't. Because she doubled down. And maybe she did out of fear that there were no victims, which really pissed me off. That's when I unsubscribed. If somebody goes to prison and they're convicted of any crime against a child, and then they say there were no victims, I unsubscribe. Because obviously there were. Obviously there were. Or there would have been no conviction, no prison time. So anyway. And then I blocked her from ever coming on in my chat after he said all the things he said. No remorse. They wanted this life. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. And there was a lot of inconsistencies with the truth. You know what I'm saying? And right there I'm like, nope. I'm good. No remorse. Yep. Tried to downplay it. Trying to put the cart in front of the horse. And then the greatest thing ever, and this is divine intervention, is when they went on an impromptu live and they didn't have their story yet. So the truth comes out. I don't know. I've heard Anne has MS. Yes, I've heard that. God bless her. I'm just glad she's got somebody ready to take on the Missy Moos for Tea and Sass and Foodie Beauties in the world that would pick on an elderly woman. That is some sick shit. That is some sick shit. So anyway, did they come live today? Nope. Everybody's been waiting. Maybe she'll just shut it down after she gets paid. Maybe she'll just shut it down after the end of the month so she gets her paycheck next week. You know, no way. She'd have to go all the way to the end of the month. So maybe she's just going to keep her channel up and hope it gets views so she gets another paycheck the next month. But I have no idea what she's doing. Go live or don't. Go live or shut it down, right? Exactly, Tara Mama. And I'm not getting into how these kids end up in this predicament. My argument is you could save these children. You could be you could have been the amazing woman that saved these children, but you didn't. No, you just enjoyed your jewelry and your cars and your whatever, living in your love shack. So whatever. What did Tea and Sass do to provoke Missy? Oh, she couldn't stand Foodie Beauty. She couldn't stand her. And so she would do her reactions. And she was just, you know, a weak link to Foodie Beauty. Just like Just Breezing and whoever else Chantal thinks is weak. Yeah, she reviewed Chantal. That was it. And she's a sassy British woman. I love that. But, you know. Yeah. So it went a little nutty last night. I mean, honest to God, Missy Moo, listen, Jamie was way over behind Marty with her phone on speaker, and you could hear everything Missy Moo was saying. How do you feel about this, Jamie? You're backing this up. I'm going to destroy your business. I'm going to spend every day, all day long, destroying your business. She was on one. And Jamie's all, I got nothing to do with any of this. I mean, so obviously Missy Moo feels better going after a woman, because we know she's just like Foodie Beauty. Women are weak, apparently, but she is strong, right? Oh my God. And you know, the sad part is, which Missy Moo screamed at the top of her lungs, her family's very into charity. They run soup kitchens, they help the homeless, and then they got this daughter on the internet ruining everything for them, kind of like Chantal does for her family, right? I mean, seriously. So then they're like, oh, you went after people's children and daughters, and wow, Missy, I guess you're supposed to have boundaries. Okay. When it comes to you being trolled, there should be boundaries. Right? Is that what she's saying? That's what I got out of it. I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't you go after Perfectly Imperfect's whole family? Yeah, you did. Yeah, I loved it because Jamie's all, I don't have anything to do with this. I just sit here and listen to the crazy. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, it was so crazy. Missy Moo grew up being bratty, just like Foodie. Possibly. Or, like Marty was saying, she was manic. Maybe needs an evaluation. Because people were saying, seriously, I think she was manic. I mean, did you see all the posts and the videos and the shorts she did yesterday? She was going after everybody. She threatened to strike every channel out there. It was insane. She's thinking she's going to hold Marty hostage with her tea. Right. That's exactly it. She was going to make him wait it out with her tea, and that he was going to be patient because she said so. Right? And that was to keep Foodie, you know, I swear, I think she's doing all this for Foodie. Whether Foodie knows it or not, she's still obsessed with Foodie. That's the only time she felt important, when she was doing dirty work for Foodie. Well, now she put herself on the radar. So whatever, Missy. And quit threatening everybody. Knock it off. I had a friend like that when she wasn't med compliant. Yeah, I've never met... My friend, I told you she was schizophrenic bipolar. But anyway, she didn't get like that. I mean, she got nutty, but she didn't get like that, where she would threaten people. She would go on shopping sprees and max out a card, just throwing shit in her cart. She'd be up all hours of the night. She would see things, hear things. It was a whole thing with her. The government was tracking her. She had one of those fatty tumors in her arm, and she said it was a tracking device. I don't know who put it there, the aliens or the government. But anyway, she believed all that. And when she was manic, she would get in her car and try to run. It was a bunch of shit. But she never was like Missy Moo. Yeah, there is different forms of manic. I only know what my friend would do. Yeah, and she definitely started it by calling the Akron police, right? She really did. She was threatening Marty, and she was making him, trying to think he would fear her. Like she was a worse troll than him. But I guess she's crying today, so she fucked around and found out that she's not that tough. And that will be forever her demise on the YouTubes, is all the shit she's done to that elderly woman. And to, she even sent, listen to this. Did you guys go over to Just Breezin's channel? Just Breezin got a private video from Missy Moo, an apology one. This was months ago, right? She sent a private one to her, addressed to Perfectly Imperfect's No. Just Breezin. Addressed to Just Breezin's daughter. That was creepy. She's like, I want you to be proud of your mom and all the things your mom teaches you. I go, what in the literal? And of course, Just Breezin would never have showed it to her daughter, okay? But she let everybody know. This bitch literally apologized in a video, right? And then out of nowhere came back for her recently. If that doesn't scream ode to Foodie Beauty, I don't know what would scream ode to the Foodie Beauty. It is weird. That is terrifying. Yeah, to her daughter, to Just Breezin's daughter. A video that she was supposed to show her daughter about some crazy woman on the internet. Yeah, Missy, please, log off. Oh my God. Just log off. That is some crazy shit, girl. Hi, Just Shannon. Hope you're having a wonderful day at work. She hacked herself. We all saw it last night. Oh, absolutely. So then Marty was showing on their Facebook, her husband always hits his location as he's sitting out in front of their place. So Marty's just scrolling through the Facebook pictures. I said, is this for real? Are these people for real? She did it last night when Marty was on, yeah. She really thought she did something there. Oh my God. That insanity. But you know what, Missy Moo? The troll got trolled. All the dirty, nasty shit you did to vulnerable women, right? Like T and Sass and Just Breezin and Perfectly Imperfect for Chantal. Because nobody ever came for you. Nobody even talked about you. Except for, shut up, Pissy Poo. When you would be in the chat, right? Being the right-hand man. That was about it. Okay? You had to go after these innocent people who reacted to Foodie Beauty for no reason. And guess what? Here's your karma. God, I don't know why people don't believe in it. You know, and Foodie Beauty sat back. She's still sitting back, letting you go through hell. How's that make you feel, Missy Moo? She's like, yes, the heat's off me. What's her second channel's name? Missy Moo's? It's something like, what is it? All Things Crochet or something crochet. Who the fuck knows? Somebody knows in here. Keeping It Crochet. I guess she's bawling her eyes out. So why would she be on that channel crying her eyes out instead of her main channel? She's so pathetic now, posting on her other account that Marty wants the heads of her dogs, showing pictures of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course she's going to accuse him of shit, because that's what she does. She accuses people of shit. And if, you know what I mean? Because she thinks she's got an army of people that will go and attack Marty for her. Wrong. Wrong. Just like Foodie Beauty thought. Wrong. You two are in it together. You might as well be besties again. And then it'll be the two of you. Good luck with that. I know. Do you think she's pretending she got hacked? Or do you think there's some smart people out there? Don't really care either way. I think when Foodie thinks it has passed, MBM is going to get info behind the scenes, and she's going to have a rude awakening. Well, she's done some horrible things to some sweet people. So they're all sitting back. I know right now, this is the best part. Right now, Anne gets to take a breath of fresh air and not worry about all the crap Missy Moo was still doing behind the scenes to ruin T and Sass's life. And right now, she gets to take a nice breath of fresh air. Amen. God bless her. Well, the only time Foodie Beauty keeps her mouth shut is when she thinks she's winning or She's trying to pretend like nothing happened, which explains why she took down all the live streams, right? Of the things she said to Marty, about Allah's wife, what she said about FFG, what she said about this, that, and the other thing. Maybe Foodie picked the fight with Marty, then went silent, knowing girls will... No, I don't think so. She just thought she could be against what Kaya was saying. Like, you know, I think it was something that simple. And didn't realize the community that she inserted herself in. I'm guessing. Or she did. I don't think Jennifer has a good point. Oh, about picking the fight? I mean, it could be a point, but no. I don't think. Foodie would have done it a long time ago. She can't plan anything. She can't even plan a diet. Even though she's having a health crisis. So whatever. And everybody's been telling Chantal for a long time. First of all, you need to lose the weight. Don't worry about walking. You got to lose the weight first. It's not healthy to walk when you're that big. Until you get some weight off of you. Especially in the desert, because you don't want to be seen in the mall huffing and puffing. Oh, that's brilliant. Let's just drop dead in the desert. Great, great, great plan. See, she don't think. She don't think. And you know what's funny? For someone who is so body positive and everybody else is a fat shamer, right? She has spent more time on her channel doing fake walk or diet and exercise. So you must not be happy with yourself or you wouldn't be doing that all the time. As soon as your body starts telling you that it's failing, now all of a sudden you care. Then when it's, you know, when it feels better, you go right back to the shit you were doing. So that's called crazy. I don't do crazy. And I'm not going to sit here and go, we tried to tell you, Chantal. I guess she's going to fuck around and find out the hard way when she ends up in a cardiac unit. Just is what it is. So I'm putting the labels on my face cream and the ingredients. And then I will be shrink wrapping them. They're going to go in these beautiful little gold bags. Everybody gets a spatula. She says she was hacked on her keeping it crochet. Do we have to go over and watch that channel? Do we need to go downstairs and do this? I have it on a t-shirt. I got to renew the sweatshirts in my store, but I do have Fuck Around and Find Out, the FAFO shirts in my store. You're more than welcome to buy one. They're funny. If you ask me, they're funny. We want to watch her? Okay, hold on. Let me just get these few done, and then we'll go down there. Because I got all day to do this. I have 3 weeks to get all this inventory done and shelved. But in the face cream will be in the refrigerator. The whole bottom part of my refrigerator opens up to this deep well. And it's all bleached and scrubbed. And it's like sealed shut. They will all be in there. Because I'm a weirdo. I don't mix things with my food. And if I want a crazy combo, I'll call my family. Well, and the sad part is, you know, Missy Moo's fucking around and finding out, right? I mean, it's obvious. We all know the shit she's done to families, people with kids. So why should she be pitied? And people with dogs, and people with elderly. Why should we feel sorry for her? Does this make any sense? Is anyone in there actually sending her hearts? I need to know. We're going to go find out. I mean, I could never believe the stuff she was willing to do. Then she made a whole damn video apologizing for her horrible behavior when she split up with Foodie Beauty. And then she even made a private video specifically to Just Breezin, apologizing in a private video to Just Breezin's daughter about all the things. It's Jessica Messican here. Hello, sweetheart. All the things that she did to hurt her mama, and she's sorry, And then she goes back and does it all again without prompt. All the comments were negative. All the comments were negative. Okay, Jessica, Messica, I have a question for you. Because I didn't watch your live last night, of course, because it's 2 a.m., right? You're doing a few things, but you're listening. Okay. How did you feel when you watched that video about that woman? And how did you just feel about that UK video? Did you watch the channel? The woman from UK that literally put out all the stuff? I just want to know how you felt about it. I don't know if you played it. I think the husband killed the baby and they both hid it, and now she feels awful. But what about the police report about when they showed up and she was drunk holding a knife to her 12-year-old daughter's throat? What did you feel about that? Like, what mom could ever even do that? The British lady's video? That is bad, right? So you have to say to yourself, and then you watch the interview, right? Worse than I thought. I didn't know I was getting into it. It was so bad. I literally cried. All of it made me sick. Yes, pizza, my pizza. It was in the police reports. But anyway, I'm not going to whistle her in, even though I blocked her from my channel, that woman, because I'm sorry. But when I seen the interview even, and she's scratching her arm, and she's not even crying, and it doesn't seem, she's just like kind of glad she wasn't there or whatever. But I'm sorry. How old were all those? I don't know. You got to go through a timeline. You would need autopsy on how many of the 32 broken bones were old, new. I mean, I'm sorry. I just don't know. I couldn't finish it either. I started crying. I got really sick. And so I just walked away. And the truth is, I don't care who is Team Chris Watts and who's Team Shanann. In the middle, there were children killed, children injured, children removed, children this, children that. And right there, done. Yeah, I know, pizza, my pizza. When you're trying to explain away all them broken bones, saying it's from medical professionals, I'm sorry, but I don't know. I mean, I know there is a disease out there that fragile. I get that. You'd have to have a test done to rule that out. But blah, blah, blah. Potato, potato. I'm not... after I seen that, I don't want to be gaslit. So it's best I just don't even engage. You went to bed with a horrible headache last night? Yeah. The glass bones thing? Yeah. That I would be begging for that test. I really would. Yeah, I mean, I can handle some true crime, but I can't handle children stuff. All right, we're going to go put on that channel and see how Missy Moo feels today. I'm sure Tea and Sass is having some tea and crumpets watching it. The brittle bone syndrome, yeah. Or disease, yeah. I would have been begging for autopsies and tests and shit. You know what I mean? Of course, because I'm a mama bear and, I don't care if Teen Sass is with Monty. Why do I care? God bless her. Leave her alone. Leave that woman alone. She is old. She can do whatever the hell she wants, as far as I'm concerned. She's earned it. She's old. Leave her alone. God, all these young people going after a damn elderly woman. That's elderly abuse. Elder abuse. Leave her alone. They all going after her so they can defend somebody else. I saw she was out and about. And can go wherever the hell she wants. You got a problem with it, go take it up with Marty. How about that? Of course they're going to... Listen. Of course they're going to, look at, sometimes nefarious people cling on to someone who's sweet or frail, right? Because they need a little ally out there. I don't trust any of them. I don't care if you agree with me or not, Amethyst. You always disagree with me. Who cares? She's 80 years old. I don't give a shit if you think it's wrong to defend her. She's like 90, by the way. It's not elder abuse. Monty's cringe. Right? Marty said he has pictures and videos. She's panicking. He said he's going to drop them September 1st. Oh, my God. Oh, we got to get on this. And Missy's husband telling her to stop. Hold on, everybody. God. I'd like to see how a horrible troll feels after they've been trolled. And all the damage they've done. I love to see the reaction. So we got to see the reaction. We're a reaction channel. Okay, keep it crochet. Is that what it's called? She took down her damn channel. You freaking kidding me? Is it called Keep It Crochet? Keeping it. Okay, thank you. Okay, I gotta go to the filters and put in channel. Oh no, it's still there. It's still there. It's not hidden. Do you want the smoke or not, Missy Moo? Well, she was making big time threats on him yesterday. How many community posts? You don't know who you're dealing with. And videos did she go? Just threatening him. It's right there. If you're not subscribed, please do. All right, so. Wow, she really is. First of all, we got to see this one. She got all dialed up. And I think it goes south quick. Everything. Why does she do everything in portrait mode? Where is she? Where are you, girl? She ain't even in there. What was this? She was tagging Foodie. She's been tagging Foodie. What's that all about? Want to know why? She's bagging Foodie. Okay, Foodie Beauty and Jessica.
Chantal, and yes, I'm shamelessly posting pictures of them. Because last night I got...
Oh, so that one was a voiceover and I didn't have it on. Okay, here we go.
Hi guys, it's Missy Moo formerly.
Formerly.
I'm making this video to please to tell you that Marty or somebody associated with Marty hacked and obtained my Missy Moo YouTube account. So I had this as a backup account. So I'm asking anybody that was channel members. I had about 17 channel members to cancel your subscription. Also,
oh my God, her and that microphone.
Do not send any money to that account. I noticed that they're posting PayPal links.
So let me get this straight. So you're saying they hacked your account and they're posting PayPal links.
Don't send any money that way. There's a really bigger picture story here.
Yeah, all the crap you did.
And when I'm able to tell the story, I will. But it will all come out. And
she ain't gonna fly. Listen, she ain't gonna wave the white flag, is she?
It's unfortunate that things happen like they did, but
sure is.
Now I know exactly what I have to do.
What's that, girl?
So I'm planning on doing that. So just maybe, if you want to subscribe to this channel for when I
She's crazy.
do update, I will share the whole story in my time. Have a good.
Everything's always in your time, which is why you're going through this right now. That's why you're going through this, because everything's on your time. Okay, next.
I also want to say
She had more to say, people.
the fact that Marty has taken over that account, or somebody associated with Marty. I had private videos that were going to be set to be released.
So, what does that mean? So if somebody hacked your channel, they have access to all your private videos? Oh my God.
It's a lot, unfortunately, a lot of private information about you guys. So I've been in contact with YouTube.
Oh, I'm sure. What did she have? 2,000 subscribers, if that? And she contacted YouTube? Oh, please, give me their number when you got a spare minute. Stop it. Give me a break. Would you go on the Twitter and at them? And that's the only way you can contact them at your level. The only person talking on the phone and yucking it up with YouTube is Pootie Pie, Trisha Paytas. Stop.
So hopefully they'll do something.
They won't. My friend's channel, RV Debs, she had a big channel, by the way. She spent years on, was hacked by the Dr. Pimple Popper. I mean, not the actual Dr. Pimple Popper, but she was hacked, and they put up all her shit was erased, and she couldn't get in it, and it was all Dr. Pimple Popper videos. And YouTube couldn't do anything for it. It took over 2 years, and she still didn't get her channel back. They were like, "Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you." She had to start all over.
I begged him to not release anything. But he says he doesn't care. He doesn't.
The troll has been trolled.
About Girl World. He's autonomous, is what he kept saying to me. That he doesn't care about Girl World, that he could care less who gets hurt.
That ain't what he said. That is not what he said. What he said was, I'm not interested in anyone inside Girl World except for Foodie Beauty. Because, people were trying to get him to go after, so many people. And he said, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in Foodie Beauty because she stood up for Cyrax. And she inserted herself in my world. And then who else did? That's right. You did, Missy Moo. And you're not a part of our world.
And he'll release your information when he feels like it.
That's right. So out comes the videos and photos.
So I just want you guys to all be aware of that.
How many people were aware? How many people cared? Okay, next.
I also want to say...
All right. We already heard that one. Here we go. She's begging you, Jessica Messica.
I got a lot of messages saying...
Okay, things are escalating, people. Everybody relax.
That Marty had reached out to some people and said...
Can somebody duct tape the bird? Somebody. See, this is why you're going insane. You need to move those birds to like their own room that may or may not have soundproof walls.
That if they could give him the head of my...
And by the way, could you please groom your animals? Wash your dogs. Get those eye wipes. I have a white dog, and his eyes would never look like that. Yuck.
Dogs, or show them proof.
Oh, should Perfectly Imperfect have had her daughter make a video crying of what you did to her life? Should she have? Or Perfectly Imperfect? Just breezing. T and Sass's daughter, should they have cried and told people what you did and showed pictures.
That they had...
That's not a sniff when you're crying. That's a try. She's saying Marty wants the heads of her dog. She's making shit up.
unalived them, that they would get cash out money.
It's probably more like rescue them and end their stuff. Oh, look at, she's got to put up selfies of herself with makeup on with her dogs. Can you with this one?
So
she's all, this is a good photo. I'm going to put this one up. The dog's half in it. It's all her.
I mean, I'm not asking.
See that dog's eyes? They should not look like that.
Or, grace for myself, but for them. Can you just please spread the word around? Because...
Didn't Perfectly Imperfect make a video like this where she was crying for real and upset because her daughter was living in fear because of Missy Moo? Isn't that what happened? Anyone? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember that. Did Missy Moo stop? No. No, she didn't stop. Who's Laura Lee? Everybody's saying this is a Laura Lee cry. Who's Laura Lee? Yeah, that dog's got a cataract or something. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is, the universe. Diet Pepsi, 75 cents, just in case you want to know. I love it. I love the Diet Pepsi person. Don't you ever die Diet Pepsi.
I can't even let them out to go to the bathroom anymore at night.
Why'd you show a picture of you in your lingerie? Huh.
I don't want anything to happen.
Aren't there any good pictures without you in lingerie of your dog?
To them. So I'm begging you guys.
Look at that. That dog needs to be groomed. So dirty looking.
Not for me, but for them, because this guy is no joke. He doesn't care.
Oh, look who met her match. You didn't care and you were no joke. Wow. Love it. No, Missy Moo. Sometimes used to do some dirty ass shit on the internet for foodie beauty. Now, she's getting a taste of her own medicine and she don't like it.
There's like 7 police reports of things he's done already to people in Cornwall that are...
But didn't you reach out to T and Sass's family and you're trying to get her put in a home? You're trying to get her removed from her house and put in a home? Like, who the hell are you?
Was Chantal? He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Is Foodie Beauty sticking up for you? I'm just wondering. After all you did for her.
Because he doesn't think he can be found or anybody can do anything.
I don't think he fears that, Missy Moo. He even gave his real name and phone number. So I'm pretty sure he don't fear that. See, you got more fear than he does. I guess you shouldn't have messed around, huh? I'm just so grateful that T and Sass gets to live peacefully, knowing she's got somebody that has her back. That just makes me so happy inside.
So please. My kids would be devastated if anything happened to these dogs. They really would be. And I got so many messages.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Perfectly Imperfect's children and Just Breezen's children would have been devastated if anything would have happened to their mom. Log off, Missy Moo.
People sending me pictures outside my house.
Could you imagine if her channel really was hacked and then Foodie Beauty's channel gets hacked and just disappears? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Asking me to send them out. This morning, Adam went out and somebody had put a bag of bacon strips on
Oh my God, the abuse? So you went out last night and somebody had put a bag of bacon strips for your dogs on the porch? What? Oh my God, the terrorism going on.
Stupid said, here, doggy, doggy.
The note said, here, doggy, doggy. The note said, here, doggy, doggy. Are you pretty sure they didn't leave those bacon strips on the porch for Chantal? Because they're pork? Are you sure? You got her harbored up in your house?
So I'm begging you guys to please.
Yeah, dogs can't read. Dogs can't read. It was for Chantal.
I don't know what to ask you to do, but nobody. I don't know what to do.
Well, neither did T and Sass. And that's why she had to have cameras put in, because you had her petrified in her own home. So maybe you should put some cameras up. Huh?
But I do know that somebody's got to know who this guy is. Somebody's got to be able to do something.
Oh, but I thought you could. You know, using your brother's database and all, and got his address wrong and the city and state he lives in wrong. But I'm just saying, I thought you were flexing your chest and you were going to take him down, and he didn't know who he was dealing with. Obviously, he knows now. I don't know why her husband doesn't turn off the damn... Look at that dog's
I
eyes.
also just want you guys to know, and yes,
Look at that dog's eyes. That is so wrong. That's got to itch. It's got to hurt. Even its little eyes are bloodshot. Knock it off. You know what? You got stuff to worry about other than the internet. Here we go. Jessica Messica, she's begging you.
I just wanted to show you guys.
She had to make sure she went on camera to make it real because people were calling it fake. So let me know if you see any tears, people. I need you to know. I need to know. And if you think I'm being cold, it's because I seen what she did to ruin the lives of 3 reaction channels for Foodie Beauty. We're talking 3 reaction channels that never even spoke about Missy Moo.
I don't know what to do. This isn't a joke.
Well, you thought it was a joke? You even crocheted a beard to make fun of Marty. You thought it was a joke. Are you crying because you lost your channel? Is that it? Yeah, and those eyebrows are the crime here.
Fake is not a joke. I can't even let them go outside to use the bathroom.
Oh, please. Let those dogs outside. Or put some puppy pads down. Why is she crying more for her dogs than she is her own children and family? That's the question. Does she love animals more than people? She one of those?
What am I supposed to do? It's not...
I think she's setting all this up. You're right. I think she changed it to Marty Moo. I don't think she lost her channel. I think she did all this, and it's a whole production.
Joke. It's not.
Careful, you're going to choke on that snot running down the back of your throat. I told you, the ugly cry is way more effective. Listen, I would feel sorry for her if she hadn't been... She did, in my opinion, she has done just the most horrible things to people, all for Foodie Beauty. And that's somebody you have to worry about. Somebody who's willing to go behind the scenes to ruin an elderly woman's life, women with kids, just because she wants to show Foodie Beauty what a badass she is. So now she got a taste of her own medicine. This is what we got to look at. Fine.
He doesn't care.
You didn't care either. Tit for tat. Why don't you just log off? Why are we over here on another channel doing this? Why didn't you just log off?
Everybody sending me messages from his
What?
I'm bitter of my
Do I have to slow this down?
14-year-old daughter and the school she goes to.
What? So she cries for herself, but not for others, right? Is this what we're dealing with? I cry for myself, but not for others? Because people that did the things she's done to people on this platform, they got to be kind of insensitive and cold, right? They got to be like, oh yeah, kind of people, right? But when it happens to her, that's crazy. Oh, she said something about pics of her daughter. Interesting. Like you did with Perfectly Imperfect's daughter and doxed her school, all the people in her family, like that. And she never said a word about you. Even if she did, who gives a fuck, you crying bitch? Sorry, let me rein it in.
This video give cash up for pictures of her.
I don't think that's true. I think you're making that up. Nobody wants cash apps for pictures of your daughter. Knock it off. Yeah, she's put her daughter in her videos. You've put your children in your videos. Who does that?
At her own life. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
I guess you shouldn't have poked a bear. Hey, Burger Boy. Thank you for the super sticker. Lizard tier lick at 32 seconds. Okay, we'll go back and look at it. She's lying about Marty. I think that's what she's doing because he didn't say any of that last night. Yeah, they basically said, hey, I'll pay for a picture if you can catch Missy Moo outside.
Let people know. I'm begging you. Please.
I've never seen you like this before. Where's the videos of her threatening people yesterday? She was pretty stout and pretty proud of that. Hold on. In case you're all feeling bad. I mean, of course I feel bad, but she wanted to insert herself. I didn't have anything to do with it. I was like, damn, what's wrong with you? Let me see. Remember when she would strip for the cameras? Remember that? She stripped for Chantal right there. Remember that? Showing Chantal she's hot and you're not. Bragging about having Nader removed from OnlyFans. Remember how proud?
I'm even more pleased that Natar, whatever his name is, the gross one, does no longer have OnlyFans. Wonder why that is. Wonder why that could be.
See, this is the real Missy Moo. That's the real Missy Moo, not this one.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you guys.
Here comes the lick. Everybody pay attention to the lick. A lizard lick at 32 seconds. This explains the nudes that are about to come to light. Yeah. If she was willing to do that on public YouTube and then to find out behind Foodie's back, she was just like Dee Dee. She was reaching out to Nader. She sent Nader naughty pictures. And that's why she hates Nader. Because he wasn't interested. Oh, snap! Plus, she may or may not be happily married. Okay, you know what? The birds. I can't help it. We're going to go to the 32-second mark. We're going to do a slow down right about here. Oh, okay. I keep getting notifications now. Okay, so hold on. We got to slow it down. We're going to look at a lizard lick. Never seen a lizard lick on a grown woman. Let's do it. Why are you saying 22 seconds? Somebody told me 32 seconds. Damn you all. Get it together. "22-second mark. Okay. Well, that was the 22-second mark. That was the 22-second mark. None of y'all got it. Here's 22 seconds right here. All right, I'm going to just do it at 20. Now we're past 22. All right, y'all don't know. We're going 32. We'll go to 30. 31. Now we're at 34. Y'all don't even know what you're talking about. And y'all act like you're so adamant about your timestamps. I don't know how to even find it. Anyway. And Burger Boy's like, dang it, hold on. Okay, I'll wait for you. Let me fill my water. Somebody goes, keep going. I gotta fill my water. Water. I need a new Bubba. Bubba. Slowest ice machine in the world. My watermelon. Okay, I'm back. Who found it? Anyone? It's at 25 seconds. Okay. I'm here. If it's not, we're moving on. All right, this is 24 seconds.
What am I supposed to do?
Ew, that was a lizard lick. Do you think she pretends her husband is natty and she's foodie? I don't know what world she lives in her brain, but I know that she's had no problem hurting people and laughing about it and taking down Notter's OnlyFans, and so she says, and destroying T and Sass's life and Perfectly Imperfect's life and job, and she had no problem thinking that was fun. So I guess we're supposed to feel sorry for her, and Jessica Messica is supposed to run in and save her and plead to the world to leave her alone. Yeah, like Jessica Messica wants to get in the ring with Marty. She has literally, had him on panel, but nobody's going to fight your fight, Missy Moo. Nobody's going to fight. Finally, T and Sass has somebody fighting the fight for her. Good for her. She deserves it. Let's see. What else we got? She was a badass there. So supposedly, Music Biz Marty got Missy Moo to expose that she's working with Foodie Beauty, which would explain why she came back after Just Breezin'. Yep. And T and Sass. Again. Even though she did say that the marriage is fake. Foodie did tell her this is the rage. This is the rage that she deleted. Watch.
There's 3 people that could have done something to that baby. I read up.
Now, this is yesterday. She was on one yesterday. She never stopped coming for people, including Marty.
And at first I felt kind of sad for her, so I was going to take down the strikes. But I don't think I'm going to. And it was 3 individual ones.
So by the way, the woman with the 3 kids and the baby that died at 10 weeks old that had 32 broken bones, Missy Moo exposed all the channel that 2 years ago put out all the police reports, all the interviews, and everything about this case. And so she went and struck the channel, and I'm talking about the channel that interviewed Kaya and her man, and I'm not putting her channel out here because I don't want to, nor do I want to say her channel name. So please don't, but I know somebody will because this is how the YouTubes goes. But anyway, yeah, there you go, Gigi. Anyway, I'm just saying she went and struck that channel and 3 times and got it shut down. So she's still doing shit. Yesterday she was doing shit still. Yes, Sherry, we've already talked about what she's done to Perfectly Imperfect's daughter. Yeah. So anyway, that's what she's talking about. So the woman has a backup channel and, you know, is now using her backup channel, even though YouTube has put her on a 7-day ban, which, if you know anything about YouTube, lady, that can get you terminated altogether. So there's that.
So I'm going to let them go one at a time. So it'll be 3 strikes, you're out. And I have no problem doing that to your channel either, Anne, because I'm done with you.
Now she's talking about Tea and Sass.
Lying on my name.
Threatening to take her channel down. She's threatening to take down Tea and Sass's channel. So Missy Moo was a very busy girl yesterday, threatening everybody. Oops.
I have said nothing about your husband, you, or your family. I have sent no trolls to you. Do you think I have power to send people to you?
Sweetheart, there's a video where you literally said you were contacting Tea and Sass's daughter because you think she needs to be put in a home. That's, you put the video out. Now you're pretending like it don't exist? That's cute.
Seriously, I think your son needs to take you for a checkup.
There you go. There you go. Still doubling down on that.
ASAP, Anne. The morphine patches might be doing a little bit more harm than good at this point.
Well, she has MS. So if she has pain patches for MS, F you.
And I seem like a real right arse, as Sharon would say, but I'm done. You use your frailty and age to manipulate, con, and look for sympathy.
So what do you use? We just seen you ugly crying, looking for sympathy, trying to get Jessica Messica to tag in. Are you nuts? Yeah, and she's got osteoarthritis too.
And you're not getting any from me any longer.
Well, you're not getting any from us either, so there's that. Who has MS? Tea and Sass. Do you want to see who Tea and Sass is that Missy Moo went after and has not left alone in over 2 years? I'll show you. I'll show you. Sweet Anne. Hold on, Anne. This is Anne. That's Anne.
Good morning, everybody. Saturday morning.
That's Sweet Tea and Sass. She's a little bit of a sass-crassin' ass, which I love about her. Hell, her channel even says sass. That's who she's talking about. Our queen. I don't care if you call her sweet or not, tiny ghost. Let's see how you act when you're 90. I tell you what, I know I'm not going to be sweet when I'm 90. I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to be really pissed off when I'm 90. Let's see. What else did our darling put out? Huh. What else? Oh, she's coming for Shannon. That's right. We'll go to Just Saying.
In the YouTube algorithm.
She was a busy girl yesterday. All this stuff was from yesterday. I don't care how old Anne is, effing. Just, you know what? She's old. If she's 74, then she's really physically going through it.
People are represented by 3 separate yet equally important
This is Just Saying's channel.
groups. The one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under title
This will let you know right here that, in my opinion, this let me know that Missy Moo is definitely still in contact, or is definitely hanging out with Foodie Beauty.
18. I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit.
I don't think she's 74 either, to be honest.
These are the archives.
So just a little tidbit, just a little tease, because I'm going to do a whole documentary.
So right now, she's what? Drawing? She's drawing? Yes, she's drawing on some sort of a computer or iPad while she's talking so tough.
Everything I was told about Shannon from Chantal.
Mm-hmm. So all because Shannon tagged you and said, hold on, we gotta see what sparked this. Now watch. This is what sparked this. This is great. Just Shannon. If you're not subscribed to Just Shannon, please do. She's the one that used to be besties with Foodie Beauty. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Shannon, idiot. God. I hate Shanub. I hate having my little keyboard to the side. Okay. Just Shannon cracks me up. She's a sass crass and a bit of an ass, too. And I always laugh when people are like, people are just so mean. Why are you over here then? You'd be over in the puppy community, right? You guys love all this insane women bullshit. It's kind of like the Bad Girls Club, right? You know it is, and you love it. It gives you, listen, it scratches an itch, and you all know it. Okay, so was it, let's see. I gotta remember which one. It's Just Shannon. She's working right now. Not a short. It wasn't a live. Oh, it was a community post, I think. Okay. So she tagged. Of course, now it turned to Marty Moo. So if you didn't know, Missy Moo put up this saying that she's waiting for a call back from the Whiteland Police Department in Pennsylvania. And soon enough, I can say I told you so. That I was never involved in the doxing of Perfectly Imperfect's family. Who wants to sit among elder abusers, multiple DUIs? Okay, so can we apply any of these to Foodie Beauty? So remember, Foodie Beauty remember you sat next to, she went after Dee Dee's mom. That's an elder abuser, Foodie Beauty, right? I guess you stamped that, Missy Moo. Not multiple DUIs, assault charges, domestic violence, child abuse, murderers, pedos, arsonists, people who have skipped out on rent for months, lost child custody, theft, and the list goes on. Every bit of information and skill I have will be put into making videos and bringing attention to those sitting in the seats of judgment they hold on their beloved channels. So she put these threats out. You know, tough-ass Missy Moo, the one that was just crying uncontrollably. Okay, next, after she threatens everybody. Next, she's going to go dig into everybody's lives, people. Okay, so this is where Shannon... Oh, yeah, that was bad. It's crazy. Hold on. Right here. So she tagged Missy Moo. And Missy Moo had said, ugh, now Shannon has to put her stained fingers into the mess. Girl, clean your house, and for the love, find a place and stay there. Stop getting evicted or having to give notice because you can't get along with your neighbors. Has anyone ever looked into the background of the pictures of Shannon's posts? The trap house was cleaner by far. Can't you maintain a stable home for your family? Ha! Do you see what I'm saying? So she's been doubling down on Shannon all day yesterday. And you know it's all out of Foodie's mouth. Then she decides to make a video about it. Here we go.
And it's a doozy, guys.
It's a doozy.
Now, I know you guys know that she likes to snort the powder.
Does she not sound like Foodie Beauty?
And I know there were some stories, but I don't think this one was released. Her daughter had fallen off of her bike and hurt herself pretty badly.
So anyway, this is a defamation she put out on Shannon, talking about her child. And you're worried about your daughter. Okay. And this is the video she put out of where the police report and all that stuff is on the other woman.
Holding everybody to the same standards as everybody else. So this woman can do all this and sit in judgment. Kaya can do what she did. Everybody's talking about what Kaya's did. So I can't bring up what another reactor is doing. I don't think so.
So she's put herself in a powerful position on the internet. And that is to take everybody down, to dig into everyone's lives. So when you do that, pissy poo, and you can't take the heat coming back at you, when you are releasing things that are not on YouTube, they're hearsay by Foodie Beauty, that you're putting out as facts. Now, you did put out a channel that people could go watch and make their own opinion, which, there you go. But when it comes to Shannon and Tea and Sass and Perfectly Imperfect and Just Breezin', you go dirty. And now you've inserted yourself in between, like you always have, in between Nader and Foodie, in between Salah and Foodie, and now between Marty and Foodie. You, darling, put yourself there. Nobody else put you there but you. It's crazy. Let me see. So, if you didn't know, she was on one yesterday and she doubled down and did the whole 9 yards. Now, if you go to Missy Moo channel, this is what you get. It's called Marty Moo now. It's called Marty Moo. Her channel's gone. There's nothing there. Oh, wow. It says, I always win and I'll pay double now. I don't think this is Marty. I think this is her. She is trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've already been to the crochet channel. Yeah, I seen the pic at the top. It's a troll. I love it. So, there you go. I think she's behind it all, too. I think this is her way of thinking she can really make him look bad and destroy him. And if it doesn't come out of his own mouth, which he has no problem saying whatever, then it didn't happen. Until Marty says it's him, I won't believe it. Me either. She's trying to set him up, but the PayPal link is from Canada. Let me see. Oh, this is great. Is there a PayPal? Teeny weeny. Here we go. Look at the description, the about. I think she did all this. There's the PayPal. Let's see. I'm going to plug it in. So this is Marty Moo, $6.91. Teeny weeny greeny peeny, father of Cyrax, hacked and took over this account. Let the party begin. I think this is her. Yeah, this is definitely her. She's dumb. He don't say it. It never happened. Yeah. She changed it and put everything on private. That's totally her. Let's see when this channel became a channel. 2014. Yeah, I think she keeps stepping in the poo-poo. I guess, we're just here to watch. Marty would never do that. Exactly. She is trying to set him up. Yeah. Yeah, doubling down, I see. I don't know why her husband's like, this is crazy. No, it happened last night while he was live. Because people in the chat were like, she changed her profile picture to you. And then people are like, she hid her videos. And then they said all her videos, everything's hidden on her channel. And then people said, oh my God, she just changed her profile pic to you. Now, Marty was live when all that happened. No, he didn't say that. I was there. He did not say that. He did not say he took her channel. Nice try, but no, he didn't. Yeah, I know. See how people just start rumors in here? Thank God I was in there listening to it all. And it was all towards the end when all that happened with her channel. And he just said he was, you know, done for the night. He didn't say, yeah, we all watched it. People always say stuff and make things up. I don't ever know if there was a welfare check that anyone showed up or the Tinder thing. I'll show you where it could have been a FaceTime. You guys can judge for yourself. I will show you where Salah was live streaming and somebody said, prove you're there. And this was a day ago. So hold on. So he's sitting in his chair right there. He's sitting in his chair. We'll go over here. And it was live. It's even as a live, not as a premiere. None of that. The chat will start showing up. And then I'll show you where somebody said, prove. Someone in the chat said, if you're really in Kuwait, then prove it. So let's get there. He's just waiting for people to show up. We don't believe it anyway, Raxology. We think she did it all. Just because people are in here trying to bullshit me, we know how Missy... Okay. So, Foodie's in the chat, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody is going to come in and say, prove you're there. And she says, okay, hold on. Okay? And this was yesterday. Okay. So we're going to scroll through and try to... Because his chat barely moves. And listen, she's got plain cheeseburgers coming in and everything. She's saying, even if I had a disagreement with someone in the past life, what are you, reincarnated? Well, I got to be honest, Foodie. If I'm going to be reincarnated, I want to be a bald eagle, okay? American bald eagle. I wouldn't want to come back as a 400-pound, 5'1" woman. You're not reincarnated. There's no past life. Anyway, she's forgiving everyone. They're all welcome now. She needs the support. All right, let's see. Let's see. Somebody's going to say it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm waiting for the person. I'm reading the comments, sorry. Which you can too if you want. Because I don't know the timestamp and I don't remember. I just seen it. And then somebody's asking her if she's going to Disney and stuff. Are you and your hubby going to Disney? See, his chat doesn't barely move. Somebody wanted her to prove she was there with him. I think she's lying low just off camera from Marty. Because she doesn't have to leave there until like the 27th. And she's really trying to lose weight right now and get healthy as much as she can in 2 weeks. But she will come in and ask him if he wants something to drink. Does anybody know the timestamp? That'd be great. Anybody? Okay, hold on.
Oh, she lost her mom. That's sad.
I don't even know how you can play these games when they're already scripted. It's weird. But he sure is getting nice games now, isn't he? Did anyone know the timestamp? Did I miss it? Hold on.
Okay, no.
Actually, I should look and see if somebody said. Yeah, she spoils men. She likes men that, you know, want to have more in life. She loves that because she can provide it. And, you know, good for her. Oh, Marley showed it. Thank you. Thank you. So Marley Hendricks. So that was the live. It was yesterday. That was yesterday. Marley Hendricks put up the clip because I didn't know where it was. Okay, so I think it was a short, right? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, maybe it was a quick video. Okay, so she proves to haters. Here we go. So somebody said, Foodie Beauty, everyone thinks you're back in Canada. Can you prove, please, that I'm right and you're still there by speaking on this live? She goes, sure, sweet tea, or tweet tea.
From your era are already dealing with them.
Wow, okay. You might want to sit down.
Hi, baby.
She came in, you heard the door open. Hey, babe. He goes, hey, babe, you need a drink?
No, baby, I'm fine. I still have my drink. Love you too, baby.
And you heard the door shut. Heard the door open, heard the door shut. So she's still there. She's still there. Look at my hair. I can't help it. I'm making stuff, so I have to have my hair completely pulled back. Sla's all Mountain Dewed out, right? You're welcome. Yeah, she's still in Kuwait. I mean, she just went to the health clinic. She's got high blood pressure and all kinds of shit going on. And she's probably not physically able to travel. She's still got 14 more days before she even has to leave there. So maybe she's just trying to get it all ready to go. I don't know. I don't think she's leaving until after the 22nd when she gets paid. I really don't. It's becoming a case where we have to release a resume with our channels, right? And mental health checks, right? Because, you know, people can do really bad shit on here and then just scream mental health, whatever. But you didn't have... If you're not able to function as a human, how can you even start a channel and stay focused? I mean, for real. Yeah, it's cringe. That's what we said, Padwina. Miss Padwina, we said that it's probably Missy Moo did all this to try to frame Marty. Because if you click, or let's say you copy and paste the PayPal that's in there, it's linked to Canada. Canada. Marty don't live in Canada. So why the hell would he have a PayPal link to Canada? But I didn't do it. I didn't copy and paste it, so don't take my word for it. I just don't give a fuck. She's definitely behind it. He didn't do it. Well, I guess YouTube allows anybody the freedom of expression. And maybe it's just illegal for them to do a background check. Right? They're not the NRA. When Marty becomes more trusted than you, Missy, you're screwed. Absolutely. And if she's doing this and lying on him, it's just going to be nuts. Lunch. Really? In Canada, every employer does a criminal check? That's gold. And a credit check. That's funny. They hate the USA. Did you see Jessica Messica's new post? No, let's do it. God dang, this is crazy. But you know how it is on the girl world. Like, everybody will jump on a subject, and it's hot for a minute. And Foodie knows that. That's why she's laying low. And she's letting Missy Moo be the target. Because Chantal don't give a shit about Missy Moo's kids, animals, nothing. Long as the heat's off her, she don't care. In my opinion. She's loving it. Oh, snap. Okay, Jessica Messica pulled up the PayPal. So, if this PayPal belongs to @Marty7045, why is it set up for Canadian conversion on the recipient's end? Because she's stupid. Please enter amount to see the exchange rate to Canadian. Recipient gets Canadian. See, she did it to herself. This is the way she works. You see that? This is how she works. Oh yeah, it's got the troll for her portrait. There you go. She's doing it all to try to destroy him and make him look. He doesn't work like this, Missy Moo. You do. He don't work like this. It's you. And you're having a good time. All this is fun for you. And I'm serious. She lives for this kind of drama. Missy will be riding in the birdcage soon. They'll be moving. Marty tells you straight up what he's doing. And that's why what she's doing becomes obvious, because she's the sneaky covert. She screwed up. Yeah, she didn't think. Listen, she even said in her video, that's not my PayPal. Don't. Marty put a PayPal up. That's what she said. Yeah. So there you go. She making all this shit up. She's just stepping deeper in the doo-doo. She's the covert, right? Marty puts this all out there. Yeah, she'll fake cry again later on. She's tagging Foodie Beauty crying for help. Foodie ain't fucking paying no attention to her. In fact, Foodie blamed her after their friendship. She blamed her. Oh, she's the one that did it all. I was just like, whoa. Whoa, Missy. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to piss off. I still have all that face cream. I got to shrink wrap. I got to put it in its little special bags and all that fun shit. I've got 60 bars of rose clay face bar. I got to shrink wrap. So I'm busy. But this was fun. I'm glad we could take a break and just have a few giggles. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully everybody chills the fuck out. I know. That's the funny part. Foodie only cares about herself. Missy Moo only cares about herself. So this is a battle. This is a battle. It's just another arc in the Foodie Beauty world. All right, guys. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. And I'm going to guess Kaya's never going to go live. She's going to wait out her paycheck and then lights out her channel. I don't know. But whatever. Potato, potato. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye.